Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of Call of Cthulhu. Last episode we made our way to Darkwater with most of our sanity still intact. So, a couple nightmares, but we're gonna forget about them. So let's get back into this. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. Darkwater, not Darktoe. Where's Darktoe from? I don't know. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. And we enter madness. Alright. Oh, right. There was the super mutant captain. Alright. So, talk to Fitzroy. I think that's the captain. Go to the bar and talk to Bradley. I don't know who Bradley is. But I believe the last things we're left with were that, the bar, and where he's going. I want to check out the dead well. Apparently this is Bradley.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
See how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea.
Okay.
Don't be...
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Alright. No.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What do you think?
Yeah.
That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, if
Sure,
you're not
yeah.
like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the water, you
right.
shysters. You're crazy. Cops.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Okay, I guess I'm not a
It's
specialist.
a sign. There's something
I'm a
coming.
private investigator.
Something real bad.
Ooh, I love those lamps. I can't have this one. That's no fun. Anything hidden? No? A lot of barrels. Alright. What's this?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Disclaimer, I do not promote alcoholism,
Prohibition is just a joke around here.
which this guy
That
seems
suits
to
me
be.
fine.
Alright, moving on. Plastic face. Oh, we've got drinking pensive man. Oh, he looks angry. Ass? I look like I'm about to fuck you up.
Hey, be careful.
Yeah, don't spill your shit.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Test eloquence. Test strength. You're overdoing it. I'm sorry. Yeah. He was not respectful. He was very
You saw it just
angry.
like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start. I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know
Looking
where
for a
this place is?
warehouse.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all.
What kind of screams?
There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I'd like some booze.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Sure, tell me what the place. Oh, there's more. Okay.
The
Yeah,
stranded
sure.
whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left
Golden
for long
age
months
and
and came back,
Darkwater don't sound
sweating
like two
and
things that go
stinking of the
together.
oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I don't believe you knew such wealth even then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings.
What can you tell me about her?
Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Horrific.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you
That's
still
how art
trust the
works.
truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
That'll be all for now.
Alright. Let's take a look around. You done drinking, buddy? Alright.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the
Don't want to go that
What
low.
did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Hi, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a conversation.
She will do
Those
it
are bad
again.
for you.
Oh,
The girl doctor. Colden. She won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Ooh, secrets. Alright. What's this? The chant.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Alright. This would fall under, that's a bit long, and my voice is not capable of maintaining that level, so I'm just gonna scroll through I'm gonna scroll through this really slowly for you guys. I call the miraculous catch. Alright. Warehouse for rent. Ooh. I'm gonna rent a warehouse. My tongue has just stopped working. I'm gonna rent a warehouse. Hey pal, those are some shiny glasses.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
What are you reading? I would stop reading that, bud. It doesn't sound healthy. Oh, good. They include the animatronics section. That's great. Alright.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Hey, okay. What's the
I've
song?
never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
We're gonna ask one more question. Then
What
back away
brought
from
whaling
this.
to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
This is actually
Good
the
night,
origin story for
stranger.
Dishonored.
So long.
Hey, what else? Hello, ma'am. Listen, I informed the gentleman over there. That's not good for you. I would stop.
What you looking at, stranger?
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
You're mean. Moving on. Oh, it's a hallway. That was a bathroom. My bad. Don't worry about me.
He laughed. My God.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Always free for... I assume that's Miss Baker. Alright. We can move along. Okay, I thought that man was a horse. Doo-doo-doo. It's a nice view. I mean, like, the fog's a little creepy and the rocks are a little menacing. But, you know, there's something to it. Anything else up here? It's a door. A lot of doors. Well, I'm gonna try that one because the other one looks like the actual way to go. Why do you have this many doors? I'm risking your shit. What's in here?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Alright.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
He's just standing there.
Fishing equipment. Could be some rust remover.
I mean, when you live in a harbor like this, I'm sure everything needs some rust remover. What's in here? Ah! Here's the bathroom. Don't want to make it seem like I just stepped in here. Alright, I'm all done. What's this?
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Interesting. Alright.
A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I'm not a fishing or boat person, but I always find these little miniature ships really cool. Alright, what else you got in here? Ding. Don't mind me while I wander about your house. Ooh, more medicine. How's that doing? Nice. Okay. What else do I got? Oh, I mean, if you go up with... Yeah, with me as well. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Why do all the, like, lighting have green smoke coming off of it? Excuse me, sorry. Don't know what's up, just a lot of coughing today.
What a macabre souvenir.
Alright, what even is it? Oh, it's a peg leg. Nothing in there.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Maybe it is Fitzroy. You never know. Alright, I've snooped around your house.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely
This
to
one?
be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Oh. I mean, this is the table that was next to me, but alright.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Awesome? That's great. Okay, moving on. Oh. It's been blacked out. It's government papers. Alright, Mr. Ghost, let's keep going. That... Okay. So... I'm aware this is all a deck. But... I don't know. That felt more thematic. But whatever.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
Thank
The
you for the
hard-working
explanation.
lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Interesting. Can I do that now? No. Okay. Sure, let's talk
Your
about the
manifests
documents.
have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
He's not a private detective investigator. That's the one. Yeah. He's not gonna know what I'm looking for. Alright.
I'm
Sure.
surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom.
No, it was none of my business.
Alright. That's probably more
I'm
important.
looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Look, it's right there.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
As if it wasn't the obvious
It belonged to
anyway.
the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Where else again? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's all stuff about him. Gotcha.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Can
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I mean, it was 2 feet from the photo. So, alright.
I'm just back from the
killer
wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Okey-dokey.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
And I mean, like, worst case scenario, it's a lot of food.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Yeah, that's why I read it. Alright.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I prefer
watched
if you
me
didn't go through
do
my
it.
affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
It was about to turn into a proper RPG, and I'm gonna go hunt down Cat and beat her up. Maybe.
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright. I got one more Cthulhu point. Or Cthulhu. I've heard some people pronounce it that way. I like Cthulhu. Alright.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get us into trouble.
Enjoy your whale. Got anything today? I mean, like, does it... Okay. Alright, that's how it is. I'll go this way then. Someone should really fix these. Let's see. Ooh. Door. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Damnation, I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Wasn't expecting me to lockpick the door, but okay. Oh, that's always great. Yeah, alright. Yeah, these are good people.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Was it Relayan? However you pronounce that word? Alright. Oh. Good. Good. Got your standard creepy gods. Or saints. Saints are different than gods. They're like gods, but, you know, they don't have powers. Or do they? Maybe. One of you will tell me. Maybe. If there are any of you.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
Do what?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
I looked at it.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right.
We're no match. For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Apparently these aren't options. Alright, tell me about that guy over there.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He
but you're
protected
just local
whalers
people.
and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Okay.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy
God,
gives
your
us a
eyes
few
creep me out.
chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't
That
a
guy
lot
on
of
the
jobs
right
left
line
around here.
has consumed more than just
So we
alcohol.
drink.
Or he's seen some shit.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Okay. Ah, so
Two
those
guys
over there.
behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
I mean, that's a bit harsh.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Alright. Well, I'll leave you
I've
guys to
taken
that.
enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Alright. Oh. No, wait, it was... That's where I need to go. Alright, what's over here?
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay. Anything else in here? No. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, you had the... I broke your lock, dude. I'm sorry. Hello, sir. I'd like to get into this establishment.
Where do you think you're going?
Into the building. I must get into this warehouse. These questions are a bit weird.
Who
Alright,
are
about
these
this one?
others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Yeah, we're on the same team. Come on.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
I mean, presently, the tourist.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
See, the one thing I'm curious about is, will this kind of remain this weird mystery thing, or will this become a proper horror at some point? I don't know.
Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you
Alright, let's see how we get in the warehouse. I mean, sure, let's go for the town. Person. Hi.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Fun.
I
Alright.
shall take my leave.
Well, we'll deal with this woman when we see her. In the meantime, I've got some investigating to do. So this leads you straight to the warehouse. Oh. What? Oh, is this like a game of hot cold?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Or just telling me that there's a thing. Right.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Carved with the mark of the outsider. This game just turned straight into Dishonored. Oh. There's a lever? Alright.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Let's see what else is here. Neat.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Yeah, so probably have to get real close with this for it to work. Alright. Oh. Anyone out there? No. I have an idea. I don't like the idea, but I have an idea.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yeah. Up to handle and ratchet device. Oh, do I need more? Alright. Can I? No. It says nothing I can do. Alright. Well, let's keep looking for parrots. If there's anything here. No. Alright. Ooh, there we go. Oh.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Can I just, like, pop this up whenever? Okay, now how do I put it away? Alright. I'm sure you'll put it away when I climb the ladder. Nope, you're just gonna climb this one-handed. Alright. Hope this doesn't have fuel, 'cause it's gonna suck when I run out.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
I've just mounted the lighter on
Damn,
my...
I broke it.
Oh my god, stop breaking shit. We're never gonna get anywhere in this case if you're gonna break everything. Alright. Whatever. I'm gonna leave it here for today. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It's not a terrible game, but it's got a bit of a slow start. Models aren't great, but we'll see where it goes. All right. Until the next episode, everyone, have a good one.